Very good morning, my dear children. Welcome to online class. Today, I am going to teach you a new topic. The title name is question tags. So already we learnt there are many grammar topics, including the question tag topic is very important in English. Same thing, from these topics, in examination point of view, they will ask two questions. So you have to concentrate, you have to learn thoroughly. So in examination, without fail, we can get easily 2 marks from this area. So it is important topic, it is an important topic. Okay, so already we studied be verbs. Am I right or not? What is be verbs? It is a helping verbs. Okay, I mean auxiliary verbs. It is a helping verb. How many auxiliary verbs in English already we discussed? Nearly 24 auxiliary verbs we discussed. What are they? Am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, do, does, did. And modal auxiliaries shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must. And also semi-modals used to, ought to, me, the. And apart from this 24 auxiliary verbs, there are many main verbs in English like that: come, go, sit, stand, ride, draw, sleep, like that. Okay, here the question tags here refers to. See, there are many ways the people are asking. I mean, asking way, question is different. For example, who are you? This is a type of question. What type of question? WH type of question. When will you come? Whose house is this? Am I right or not? Why are you late? How are you? So this type of question is called WH type. And yes or no type of questions also is there. What's a yes or no type? For example, are you sleeping? Did you go there? Do you study well? Have you completed your work? Will you go? Shall we? Like that asking. It is called yes or no type. Here the question tag also asking a different type. How, sir? Let us see. So question tag is nothing but. Okay. If the sentence is added at the end of the statement, I mean, we have to add a shortest question. We have to add a shortest question at the end of the statement. At the end of the statement. Here, such rules to be followed we identified. For example, see the given sentences. She is a girl. See, dear students, see the sentence, she is a girl, that's all. I have written on the board a single sentences, that's all. She is a girl. Then, sir, how can we identify and how can we ask in the question tag area, sir? Like that. For example, just we know about a subject and verb. So, here in the question tag, we must need subject plus verb. These two alone enough from these areas. The remaining things we no need. So it is important thing. What is important thing? Subject plus verb we need. That's all. So here she is the subject, is the verb. That's all. These two words enough. Then easily we can answer it. How can we answer it, sir? Okay. For example, if the statement is positive, our answer question tag must be negative. That is the first rule. See the sentence, she is a girl. The statement is positive or negative? Positive, sir. Positive. The statement is positive. So then the answer must be negative. Got an idea? Suppose the statement is negative. The tag must be positive. For example, the given sentence is positive. What is answer? Is plus not. That's all. Is plus not isn't. Is plus not isn't. What is the subject here? She. End the word question mark. That's all. See here. Subject plus verb. Thus, I have taken here verb as a negative, subject I have written as well as the same. Why? Because the statement, the given sentence is, the statement is positive. So our tag must be negative. Suppose the given question, given sentence is negative, tag must be positive. For example, same sentence, she is not a girl. Then what is the answer? The statement is negative. The statement, the given question is negative. Our answer must be positive. How can we write, sir? Is she. That's all. This is the difference between positive sentence and the negative sentence. If the sentence is positive, so answer must be negative. If the sentence is negative, answer must be positive. Like that we have to follow the rules. The same thing here, the verbs. The verbs, how can is going to change in the question tag? For example, if the sentence has am, for example, I am a teacher, but answer it should be different. Why, sir? Because the am only the word takes a different answer. Why, sir? What, sir? That aren't. Am, the sentence is positive. The sentence, I am a teacher. What is the tag? Not amint. Amint is a wrong one. Then how can we write, sir? Aren't, or one more answer we have right. Ain't. Aren't or ain't. We can write, we have to write. So, am alone only the word takes. Am plus not amint. Am only the word takes. Aren't. While in the sentence, or one more answer, ain't. The same thing, is plus not, isn't, are plus not, aren't, was plus not, wasn't, were plus not, weren't, have plus not, haven't, had plus not, hadn't, and do plus not, don't, does plus not, doesn't, did plus not, didn't. So there are these primary verbs, how it becomes and plus not aren't. Like that I have written on the board. Dear students, side by side while I am teaching, please note down these important words. And also modal verbs, can plus not what? Can plus not the cannot, can't. I can't go there, sir. I can't do it, sir. I can't play, sir. Like that we have to say. So can plus not, can't. Okay. Will plus not, willn't. No, it is wrong one. Then how can we say, sir? Will plus not, won't. Will plus not, won't. See, can plus not, can't. Will plus not, won't. What is the next one? Shall plus not, shalln't. No. The answer, the word is should be different. So shall plus not, shan't. So can plus not, can't. Will plus not, won't. Shall plus not, shan't. And remaining thing, for example, could plus not, couldn't. Would plus not, wouldn't. Then may plus not, mayn't. And might plus not, mightn't. Like that we have to write. Let us see one by one, no problem. Let us see. I am going to write the examples. How can it becomes in the question tags? A statement, we have to add a shortest questions at the end of the statement. Let us see one by one. Remember these things, children. Don't forget it. The verbs. The verbs positive and negative. How can become the word at different takes? So remember, don't forget it being said. Okay. For example, the sentence is positive, so our answer must be negative. I thought that. Am I right? Yes. Suppose the sentence is negative. What about your answer? The answer must be positive. Let us say for example, I am a doctor. Like that examination they will ask, I am a doctor. The given sentence is positive or negative, just you have to identify it. So given question is positive, sir. Very good, because there is no negative words in the sentence. Positive. Okay. So what is the answer? Already we discussed am. So just remember children, subject plus verb. These two things we need. That shall be enough. Remaining things we don't need. Just see that subject plus verb. And the sentence is positive or negative. Just you have to identify it. The given question is positive, sir. Answer. What is the answer, sir? So am alone the only word it takes. Already we discussed. Am alone takes what, ma? Am alone takes aren't or ain't. Aren't or ain't. Both also the correct answers for the given questions. So I am a doctor, but answer given here, answer is aren't I. Always I should be the capital letter. Always I, because the pronoun I, it here refers to the capital. Remaining things we have to write in small letters. Aren't I, or otherwise one more answer, ain't I. So you see, I am a doctor. At the end of the statement, we have to add a shortest questions. Like that I have written, you know that. I am a doctor. That's all. Then how can I written here? Aren't I? Aren't I? You got an idea? Or otherwise, suppose you forget this answer, shall write this one. Ain't I? Aren't I? The same, only the word am takes aren't or a. Suppose the same question is given here the negative forms. How, sir? I am not a doctor. I am not a doctor. See, first what is the rules? Identify the positive tag or negative positive sentence or negative sentence. We need just these things only, that's all. Okay, positive or negative? Sir, negative is given. How do you say it is negative? Because the not word is given here, sir. The given sentence is negative. What is our answer? So negative statement takes positive answer. Positive sentence takes negative answer, like that. I am not a doctor, already is given here negative. But what is the positive sense? Same thing you have to write. No need to write that alone. Same thing you have to write. Am I? Why, sir? This is our grammatical point. Grammatically, am only the word takes like this. Positive means am becomes aren't or ain't. But the same thing, the same word am and followed not, we have to write as well as the same thing. Am I we have to write. So I am not a doctor. The answer I have written here, am I. So here only the word am alone takes like this. Remember children, don't forget it. Am. I'm talking about only now am alone, that's all. So remaining things it follows such a things. For example, he is a policeman. Like that we ask. He is a policeman. See the sentence. If the sentence is positive or negative, so the given question is positive, sir. Then what is our answer? So if the statement is positive, the tag must be negative. So here we need subject plus verb. That's all. These two things enough. That's all. So is plus not. What is plus not? Is plus not. Isn't. See the answer. Is plus not. Isn't. Clear? Then the doer. What is the doer here? The pronoun he is mentioned here. So the he becomes in small letter. Small letter we have to write. Small letter. H is a small letter. Small letter. He, like that. Isn't he? But I always would be the capital letter. I always would be the capital letter. The remaining thing. He is a policeman. Positive. I have added a shortest questions at the end of the statement. Isn't he? That's all. Isn't he? That's all. Suppose the same questions, given question is a negative. Ram is a policeman. Ram is a policeman. What is answer here? Suppose the naming word is given here. Naming word is given here. So you have to write as a pronoun. Ram is a boy or girl? Boy, sir. So that's why you have to use as a pronoun he. Suppose the girl name is given here, she. You have to write. So Ram is a boy. Here the negative sentence I have to write. Okay. Ram is not a police. Ram is not a policeman. Ram is not a policeman. Here the negative tag I have given. How can we write, sir? So Ram plus is we need, that's all. Here, how can we write? Is he? Is Ram is the wrong answer. Is he only we have to write. Because the sentence is negative. So answer must be positive. Is he? That's all you have to write. So we can get easily 1 mark. So each question has 1 mark. Okay, remember children, and example sentence, see, we have written the test. We have written the test. Just see, remember children, if the sentence, we must need subject and verb. These two things we enough. Remaining things we no need. If suppose the sentence is positive or negative, just you have to identify it. That's all. But now we need only these things. The given question is positive or negative? Sir, positive, sir. Positive, sir. Okay, very good. Then what is the answer? Negative tag you have to write. For example, have plus not. Haven't. What is the doer here? We. So what is the answer of here? So haven't we. That's all. Suppose the same question is given here in the negative form. We have not written the test. We have not written the test. So what is your answer? The given question is negative. So answer must be positive sign. So we have to write have we. Have we. The topic is easy or not? See, just three things, that's all. Sentence is positive or negative, that's all. If the positive, negative tags. Negative sentence, positive tag. So we have to write like that. We have to write like that. I have written on the board side by side. Please note down. Please note down in our classwork areas. For example, there are two members. For example, Raja and Priya, and Raja and Ram will play here. Sir, how can we write, sir? The two naming word also given here, sir. Raja and Ram will play here. Okay, what is the first rule? Positive or negative? Sir, positive sense, sir. Okay, so definitely the tag must be negative. Superb. See here, the subject, Ram. So two members are there, two pronoun, two doers are there. So the two doer it is considered as a plural. So plural pronoun you have to write. What's a plural pronoun? So Raja and Ram becomes they. So they will play like that. We want to write they will play. So what is the answer here? Will plus not won't. Will plus not willn't. So it is wrong one. So will plus not won't. So you have to write. So how can we write, sir? Won't. Raja and Ram, it becomes they. It's a plural pronoun. So pronoun alone you have to write won't they. Remember children how I have written the answer on the board. Raja and Ram will play here. So I have changed it here like that. And the same thing, answer will plus not won't. So the answer must be in the negative. Won't they I have written. So already we discussed the same thing. The tag is positive. Our answer must be negative like that we have written. Okay, anyway. Sheila may come here. Sheila may come here. See, dear students, that's the main verb. May is the main verb now here in the sentence. And Sheila, these two things we need, that's all. The sentence we need, Sheila and May. Remaining things we don't need. Sheila is a girl, May is a modal auxiliary. Now here is in the main verb. How can we write positive or negative? Sir, positive, sir. Then the negative tag what, sir? So May plus not what? Mayn't. May plus not mayn't. Sheila is a boy or girl? Girl name, sir. So girl, it becomes as a pronoun she. Becomes a she. Okay, haven't got an idea. Sheila may come here. I have written the answer in the negative manner. She mayn't, she. May see. Suppose the same question is in the negative manner. Sheila may not come here. What is the answer? May she. May she. Like that you have to write. The same thing here also. It may not rain. It may not rain today. It may not rain today. It may not rain today. How can we write? The given question is negative, you know. Then the positive answer want to write, you know. So then how can we write? So subject plus verb. So here verb comes first, subject goes next. The negative tag, positive answer. May eat alone you have to write. That's all. May eat. Small letter, students. Remember, students, small letter you have to write. So it may not rain. That answer is may it. See, these are the questions they will ask in our examination points of view, and also options also they will give. Sir, what sir? How do you write, sir? Remember, children, don't confuse it. See, one more example. See, I am a teacher. Like that I have given in the questions. What is the answer? First one. What is the first one? Amn't I? Or am I? Or aren't I? Or are I? Okay? See, like that in examination point of view, they will ask these type of questions. I am a teacher. Question tag is given and also option. Amn't I? Am I? Aren't I? Are I? What's your answer? Already I thought you know that the only word am takes. Aren't or ain't. See the option. Where is the aren't or ain't? Where, sir? So ain't is not given, sir. So then only one word is given. What, sir? Aren't. Am I right or not? This is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Aren't I? Because see the sentence. The sentence is positive or negative? Positive, sir. So the that must be negative. So I have chosen here the negative answer. Aren't I? Remember, children, don't forget it. The same question suppose is given here in the negative manner. I am not a teacher. Positive answer takes negative answer. But the same question is given here like that, the negative manner. How can you write? The same thing, am I? Am I right? Okay, so these type of questions they will ask. Don't confuse it. So remaining things we will discuss next class. Thank you very much.